Hi guys, I'm Jamillian and I'm here to do my audition for Flirt. A little bit about me. I'm 26. I'm from a small town in North Carolina that barely made the map. I'm pretty sure it only made the map by vote. Like, I think it might have been like 3 town people that said, hey, let's put Pittsburgh on the map. There are more cows than it is people. Like, we literally just got a Walmart maybe about 3 years ago. It's that small. Let's see, I'm currently working in the medical field, which I absolutely love. I love helping people. It is fun on most days. On certain days, it's kind of like, what am I doing with my life? Let's see, what else about me? I love to read. I read a book probably a week. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm obsessed with words, anything that gets my mind going. I like to write. I do poetry, short stories, anything that kind of gets me to, release my creative, juice. I'm all there for it. Dance. Tap was not my biggest forte. I think I was just in the class to make noise. I still have tap shoes. I don't know why, because I'm no good at it at all. But ballet, jazz, lyrical, modern, hip-hop, also not my forte. Me and hip-hop are like a flamingo trying to figure out life. It just don't even know what I'm doing there. Other than that, travel. I'm trying to learn how to cook. I'm not the best at it. Again, it's kind of like, what are you even doing in the kitchen? Like, what even is your life? But I'm getting there. I know how to make spaghetti. I pour a mean bowl of cereal, and I make a great toast. So I'm just telling, those are the essentials: spaghetti, cereal, and toast. I'm telling you, that's all you need in life. And what else? Theater is also like my home. I like to, engage people. I like to make people laugh. I like to entertain. I don't even know why I don't have my own show yet. I mean, what am I doing? And why I want to be a vlogger for Flirt. Dun dun dun. Well, on a general basis, I feel like Flirt has been the only online source that I've come across that allows people, young people at that, to express themselves openly, and whether it's a different age, sex, sexual orientation, race, it's a welcoming platform. And I feel like in this day and age, people need that platform to be able to express themselves, because we are in a day and age where you have one generation that accepts everything that means that someone is different, and then you have the one generation that doesn't really accept different because it's all they know. And to have that in between, place where people can go to read and get advice and to give advice and to express themselves on different subjects, I think is the most important thing. For me, I didn't have that when I was growing up. So when it came to me, researching on how to come out and, trying to find other places where there were other gay teenagers was very hard. Not a place where I felt safe enough to be like, hey, I'm Jamillian and I'm gay and I want to hear other people's coming out stories. I didn't really have that platform. So to be able to go on Flurt and scroll through and see people giving their stories on, anxiety, weight issues, sexual orientation, stuff like that, I think that it is awesome sauce. Like, I think that we need more of those places, because people don't always feel comfortable coming out or talking to their friends about whatever issues that they have. And I think Flirt is the home base for anybody who feels like they don't have anywhere to go. I think that is very, very, very important. Being someone who has done a lot of volunteer work with teens who, are at risk, whether they have, quote unquote anger issues, like some type of, learning disability, young gay teens, young teens who have to live with HIV because of, they were born with it. Being amongst those people and seeing that they don't have somewhere to, store their voice, to vent without feeling like they're a problem. Flirt is awesome, and I'm all for it. And I think being someone who likes to help other people, having this source for people to go to, whether it be anything in the world, my left toe is bigger than my right toe and I want to talk about it. Like, whatever it may be, Flurt gives you that option in that platform to feel comfortable enough to say, hey, here's my story and I want to tell it to the rest of the world, and boom, here it is. And Flurt saying, you know what, we're open, we're accepting, we want people to come and tell us their story or to give advice or, you know, be a soundboard for other people. And I think that it's great, and that's why I want to be a Flurt vlogger. I don't want to be a Flurt, but yeah, but that's why I want to vlog for Flurt. It's kind of a release, and it's kind of, you know, I want to be able to help someone else that, you know, may have OCD, or someone who is having problems coming out, or someone who is like, hey, today's Tuesday and I don't feel like I'm being heard. What are your thoughts about applesauce or whatever it is? And I think that that is what Flurt is all about, being a safe place for people of different races, walks of life, sexes, races, sexual orientation, ages. It's a melting pot of amazingness is what it is. I just made that up. Melting pot of amazingness. It's like the hidden jewel that the rest of the world needs to find. Because I feel like if the rest of the world, especially young people, knew that Flurt was out there, to be able to read about anything, to be able to talk about anything, there will be a lot less headache, a lot of people feeling a weight lifted off their shoulder, being able to know that they are not alone. And I think that that is the greatest message for young people on the internet. Like, they need that outlet. They need that place to go. And Flurt, you are amazing.